Hey guys, welcome back to Sparta Green Ranger Reviews, and I've got an idea for a video that I think you all will really enjoy. But first, I need to give you a timeline. The year was 2008. I know, that was a while back for a lot of my viewers, but I wanted nothing more than to be a Power Ranger. That was my dream. I had a good job, money was coming in, but then the world went into chaos for the first real time in my life. We hit a global recession. There were awesome makers out there at the time. Aniki hadn't fully blown up yet, so it was really quick to get a suit. His turnarounds were 3 months. Wild Ranger 5 was making amazing helmets. Eric 101 had just started his store. There were amazing makers out there. But I just could not justify that price. So I scoured Ranger Board. I scoured the replica prop form. Any and all things I could look up to make a Ranger suit, I watched. I read. But this was the beginning. I know, it's not pretty, but it was mine, and I was happy because it was mine. Now, here we are in 2022, and we've got this. That's a big difference from this. Let me take you on this journey. I hope you'll join me. It's morphing time here on Sparta Green Ranger Reviews. Let's get it. Like I said, this was back in 2008. I had just finished this costume right before Halloween for work. I was delivering pizza at the time, and this cosplay was made from like spackling and plaster and old like pictures off the internet. And I remember vividly being so excited to show this off. I wore white track pants, a white compression shirt, and my mom sewn those awful gauntlets because I didn't know what I was doing with sewing yet. I remember putting that on a white belt and getting some white sport gloves, but I was so happy. I remember the paint hadn't fully dried yet on that shield. But yeah, this was my first cosplay, and I was very excited about it. Alright, so here we are about 2009. I was working 2 jobs at the time, and I was excited. I had learned this new technique called Pepakura. I was working a security job on 3rd shift, so I had a lot of free time. So I took this and built it on my shifts at work. I was so happy when I got it done, and here I just got it fiberglassed. I remember putting the mat on it and sanding and getting it ready. It was not the prettiest thing, but it was mine, and I like to say, it's just battle damage. It'll be fine. I was so happy with this thing. I remember the suit vividly because it was a China-based suit because I didn't know nothing about sewing spandex or anything about color continuity at the time. You'll actually see the shield from that in later pictures because I wore this from 2009 to 2012 when it finally just gave up the ghost and had been beyond repair. I remember though the amount of fun I had with this cosplay. Coming up right here is the helmet I had made for it. The colors did not match at all, but I loved showing this helmet off to whoever spent the time to see it. I remember my first time actually making a visor for this, and I had a time, I will tell you that, but it was fun. Alright guys, so right here are a set of photos. Take this from about 2013 to 2015. This suit is what I lovingly call my big boy suit because I had got a little husky at the time. It was the second time I met Jason Frank, and man, it was fun. As you can see, I'm using my shield from my very cheap cosplay here because my fiberglass one had died, and I didn't have a helmet at the time. Now, coming up right here is my first foam shield I ever made, and it was about this time I also got my first spandex suit. I was having so much fun. I finally was starting to feel like a legit cosplayer, and I could finally afford a professional helmet being made. Now, that being said, the paint color was off, but I had fun. The morpher was still a legacy morpher, and I was using a legacy dragon dagger, but that was a fun MTAC. I had made my own custom boots and custom gauntlets as well. This set of photos I call my Renaissance days. I was just enjoying the process. The shield that you see in these next couple of photos was made from foam. It was very Bat in the Sun inspired, but I was starting to make my own custom Green Ranger. So much so that now the dragon symbol being on the chest diamond has become like synonymous with a lot of things, even so that Draken now has it on his shield. Then I started learning 3D printing. I remember when I finished painting this, it was my first 3D print. I bawled. I was so excited. I had made something with my own hands that looked beautiful. Then I started my TikTok career, and this was the beginning. My Bat in the Sun green helmet. I spent hours upon hours meticulously painting and sanding and taking care of this helmet. Here it is with my costume at the time. You can see custom armbands, a custom belt, custom boots, custom painted helmet, custom morpher. I just didn't have that final piece. And then in 2019, I got it. I got my Bat in the Sun suit. I remember walking around the con being excited just for my wife to give me the best news that I was ever going to receive. I'm a father. Okay, so here we are, late 2021 up till today with these sets of photos. This suit was made by AGC Cosplay and is really comfortable, but needed some work. I had to fix how the suit sat on me, fix the boot covers, fix the gauntlets, replace that belt and get it color matched, and made a new chest coin. Like I said, this is probably my most comfortable cosplay to date because it's not so heavy. Coming up now, though, is what I'm known for, the custom Green Ranger known as the Green Dragon Knight. Now, this was a community-built effort. The sword was modeled off KJR Studios design by Matt Cameron. I got the helmet from a guy on Colts 3D. I did my first full-handed modeling on doing the custom dragon shield. I also made all the foam pieces of the armor. My mom helped me make the cape because I'm still terrible at sewing when it comes to big pieces. But then I painted everything. I even hand-stitched that bodysuit to form on me better. But I could not be happier with the end result. I always enjoy wearing this cosplay and love sharing it off every time I can. And it's a culmination of years of hard work and labor. Well guys, there we have it. I hope you enjoyed this walk down memory lane with me from when I began as a cosplayer to where we are today in 2022. I'm just getting started on this adventure, and I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you've liked, you've subscribed, you've hit the notification bell for when I go live with my next video. And if you could leave me a comment and tell me what you think, and I want to hear your opinions on cosplay in general. Thanks so much, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. May the power protect you.